Welcome back, everybody. As I've been carrying on about, I finally started making an iron farm. I've picked one of the corners of the spawn chunk, so that is the actual corner that I redefined in the last episode. And so the central village that I've been using as a base is out right there where that sheep is. So it's actually pretty close to home at the moment. Anyway, there's plenty of YouTube videos showing you how to make one of these, so I'm not going to go into huge amounts of detail, but pretty much it is a hole in the middle where you eventually put lava and let all the iron golems fall in. The wall's 8 blocks away, so if I drop a bucket of water, it shouldn't fall down, which it doesn't, so why did I do that? The wall is 3 high, and I've already started putting around the little areas where you put in the villages, which each section, there'll be 4 of them, will have 3 villages each. I'll just drop some torches down because I've been having some mobs spawning in here, which is not good. Especially the creeper that destroyed half of it. So as you can see, this is one side that's all set up in a way. The villagers all just live in here, and all the doors create a village pretty much. The hard part's going to be getting villagers into here, because trying to move them along is quite difficult. I think I'm just going to sleep quickly and go for a quick walk and probably keep building some of this. So just give me a second. Alright, away again. What did make moving villages seem a lot simpler was when I was out chopping down trees, and I noticed there's actually a second village, which is even, I think, closer than the main village to this farm. I've already been over there and doing a little bit of exploring in the water. Where is it again? It seems like it's almost a straight line from yeah, there it is. It's not as big as the other one, but got a few villages, and as you can tell, I've already trapped them all in. But there's a few of them. I think there's about 10 of them, which might work perfectly. So I don't actually have to use the villagers in the other village yet. So that's the plan I've got at the moment. Just eventually I'll build a rail track between here and the iron farm and start moving them and dropping them in. As you can see, it's not that far and I'm not crossing any water and the ground's pretty flat. So I think that's the better option. But from here, I think I just need to actually keep building this thing. I'm trying to keep in mind that I don't want zombies to be able to reach the villages. So that's why it's got the jump and it's raised up. But I'll just keep going at this for a while, and you guys can actually see how I build it anyway. I've tried to be a little bit fancy in the way that and the wood that I'm using, the actual stone. I just thought I'd try to do something a bit different than just a straight cobblestone structure, and that didn't work. Door doors over there, okay. I built the first side off camera so that I actually wasn't just me sitting in an exit menu or a pause menu trying to remember what I'm actually doing. So, the doors. Now I had trouble with these doors all trying to go different directions. I gave up on that side. As you can see, some are left, some are right. I did give up on that. I'll put the villagers a center. I'm just lining up with the hole in the middle. I'd say the hardest part was probably trying to get all the resources, considering I started with next to nothing. You've got to be joking me. I'm one door short. Admittedly, I didn't do the maths, so I'm not 100% surprised. I guess I'm more surprised that I actually got that far. One door. Alright, where's the glass? There's still a second level to this that you do, which should increase the efficiency of the farm. Cobble, cobble, cobble. I must have used all the stone. Or 14 stone, that's not enough. That's great, I don't even have... How do you make charcoal again? It's something I've never had to do. Okay, that's going. Burning wood to me just seems like a complete waste. It's what I get for not being prepared in this case. Well, that's not good. Alright. Sweet, that's working. So the next part to this is just making me realise that I hadn't actually put thought into this 100%. Because the glass is pointless since the next level of the farm actually is at this height. Which means the glass won't show me anything but a cut block of cobblestone. That was intelligent. Considering I haven't found a desert yet and I'm only getting the little bits of sand around, that is going to be a complete waste of glass. So this is just the same as the floor below, and leave the hole in the middle. So I might actually stop recording for a minute, because this is just a bit slow, painful to watch. I'll come back to you once I've done this floor. Alright, back in a sec. So I'm back. I have gone and put that second level in. I moved out all my chests and bed that I had down there because that became impossible to get to. So what I need to do now, actually I'm not quite done, but what I need to do now is go around and pretty much drop all the water down on both levels. So good, I made it that time. It's pretty much a case of dropping water along each way, so whatever lands in the water gets pushed towards this center part where... Good, I actually made some signs. What I do is I'll place them down here and then place lava on top so that when the iron golems fall in, if I get the right height, their head should remain in it and they burn to death. But what I need to do now is make a little infinity pool. And pretty much just flood both levels now. I'll go off. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. This is going to be a slow process because I only have 2 buckets. But what it should look like. And then, oh. And then afterwards I go like that, and it gives 1 block which golems spawn on. They fall in, they get pushed to the center, die in the lava. I'll come back at the end and just show you a few shots, I suppose, of it. But at the moment, I've got a bit of work to do. Yeah, that was weird, that should have taken... Oh, there we go. So, as you can see, that is the bottom level done. I actually got my measurements right, which is kind of rare for me. But, you know, this is the last time I should be on this level. So, break my last few standing blocks. And I might leave that one there for when I drop from that height. And it seems as if it's raining under here. I've just got to do the same up the top. And start moving villagers over. Which I reckon will be another episode or something. So that's done. Just need some villagers now. And the collection system. Alright, that was a lot quicker to set up than I expected. I just need a block of lava now. And 12 villagers. Guess I'll catch you next time, guys.